Okay. So I did play this on stream at this point, I think years ago. I don't remember if I was keeping up with the updates. I think I was, though. This would have been during Penacony, which is where I am right now. Let me see. So I haven't actually done too much. So, you know, I think I streamed these 4 worlds, and then I think I stopped. So, I am not sure if I want to continue playing this game, and that's kind of why I just want to speedrun. So, I'm going to just not talk too much, we'll say. That's how we'll say it. But I know basically nothing about Amphorius is what I heard the next world is, and then Planet Arcadia is the one after that. I don't know why Amphorius isn't on here. Maybe it's a lore reason, I assume. However, the biggest issue that I've been having in the little bit of setup I've been doing is one, good player. I've been meaning to get some kind of powerful characters. I actually did get Dahlia when she came out, because I just had some extra funds. But she's the one I actually wanted. And then, yeah, I have her already. Let me do a character trial, because I know nothing about this character. Well, you know, the new Silver Ash, I should say. Because, I mean, I have the old Silver Ash. I didn't even know that she was Harmony. That's surprising. But yeah, I know nothing about her. I assume I'm not going to like her, but you never know. Yeah, she's like, yeah, like it said before, level 99. She's the ultimate gamer. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's have some fun.
Buff character. Oh, it automatically searches out characters. Oh, it's a Pac-Man. That's crazy. Okay, that's overpowered. That's pretty overpowered. Okay, so she just did the quick punch there. That's how they create powerful characters in the game. They just are like, you're
You fucking
does he attack?
me?
He doesn't attack bosses.
Hilarious. Let's have some fun.
When they want to make a good character in the game, they just make a character who has unique functions that's not like previous characters. Oh, she's levitating.
Don't be rash. They're lost. Top tier play.
So AoE.
Unlimited firepower.
Okay. Actually, I don't know anything about this character.
Stars favor us.
I know she just got. She was on the banner 2 or 3, like 1 or 2 banners ago. Is all I know. Oh wow, they got hit hard. Thought this is enhanced. Okay, confusing.
Best of luck. An explosive start. thrill.
Oh, what's she doing? I guess it's just out of nowhere her ultimate.
People always say that the will of heaven observe the heavens with my divinations. This next round, real gaming. That omen. Don't
This is
think
really hard to keep up with.
this is Hawkeye.
So that was basically multiple ultimates in a row.
Dear viewers,
I have heard Elation is very strong, and I think she might be the only Elation. That might be the only Elation character.
have some sunshine. Thank you for your help. Bonus round.
Yeah, she's doing a lot.
Bonus round. Bonus round. Want a battle?
That kind of makes me feel dead inside. Like, yeah, she's powerful. She's very flashy. Anyway, this character is cool. Like, cooler in every way. Oh, there she is. I'm pretty sure. I think that this is a guarantee. I could be wrong, though. But I was trying to pull for... I think I tried to pull for her, like, several months ago and got a different character, and then I was out of my funds, so I had to just not get her. I think. Unless I was trying to go for a different character, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I was going for her. Yeah, because Story is the only one that's I've... Well, you know what? No, I think I did go for Evernight. I think that's her name. The altar for March 7th. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I think I did go for the altar of March 7th. So there is that. I'm not sure if this is worth it. I mean, I have barely any funds. Oh, she's Path of Remembrance? So they added Remembrance in this world and then Elation in the next? How many Remembrance characters are there? Oh, ignore 30% of defense. There's a lot of broken characters nowadays. I've heard that she keeps up, but there's a lot of broken characters now. Let me just quickly look at the upcoming characters. Not that I like care a whole bunch, but like, hey, maybe there's somebody coming that's really crazy. I mean, I guess I think I heard that there's going to be a new Blade. Yeah, and Evanisha and Nihilux. She looks pretty cool, I'll give credit. But nobody knows when she comes out. Anyway, I was just kind of interested in that. But no, I'll go for Castors. Yeah, it's as expected. Let me check. Exchange shop. I haven't. Yeah, that was like, I don't think I've gotten anything here. Or no, maybe I did. Okay. I could get 2 more here. I've been no, it's not anniversary right now. But there's some pretty big stuff happening right now. So there's that. Also, coincidentally, this is available, which is funny. Can I get a look at her? Yeah, so it's funny because like she looks basically the same. Like, really? We're giving her an outfit, but it's almost identical to the previous outfit. I mean, like, obviously there's probably a lot of details that I'm just not comparing directly. But I don't know, like, she could have been like looking like a really intensely like crazy dark character. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like, it's really, yeah, that other one, I mean, I'd have to look up at them side by side, but it's really it really clearly seems like a recolor for the most part. And I think I might like this one more too anyway. Anyway, yeah, we can do a few more. I don't think I've pulled on this banner in a long time, so it's kind of like whatever. I also figured I'd get some jade just by doing the story. Oh man, I didn't think I would be going to the limit here. I think I can do it in 2 more. No, maybe not. 1 more? I mean, I'm gonna be doing the story anyway. Nope, okay. Let's just hurry up and get into the story. I did already, I think I prepared for her already, from what I can tell. Yeah, she's got a dragon. I'm aware of this. I don't know nothing. Okay. Yeah, who can I, what do I use in the meantime? What's recommended? Yeah, so it's this one. I've been doing like some grinding here and there, but like very little. You know, like not 5. Well, like 5 days, including a whole bunch of days where I would have a whole bunch of leftover materials from not doing anything for several weeks. But yeah, there's like a special thing going on right now that makes it so that you can get her level or all her material, level up material and her equipment. So it's like, it was like, wow, look, that's about as good as you can get, especially since it was for a character I wanted anyway. So it's like, okay, cool. I would say at a minimum, I'd want to at least get to her in the story, but I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Alright. Smart equip. Yeah, should be fine. Ooh, I don't know here. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know how much of this I've done.
Will last much longer than death. The traces we leave in this world will last much longer than death.
Oh wait, quick level up. Oops. That's the quick level up option over there. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, so you can just kind of sort of maximize her. I mean, I might as well, since I at least need that leveled up. And then memo sprite. Yeah, that seems strong. I think the rest I can just... Oops. Really? Low on materials? I mean, if I can, yeah, just like auto farm. And yeah, I needed one of those. We'll see how far we can get with her. Let's see. So I did get Herta back when, you know, like a year and a little bit ago. And she was like the last character I wanted for a long time. I got him. He was a free character a few weeks ago, or a month or two ago. I'm ignoring the main character. Her. He was free, I believe. Yes, free. Yes. Pulled for her. I even pulled her card, her light code. She was also free. I don't remember how far apart these were. She was also free. I actually did pull for Fei Xiao. She impressed me with the little bit that I saw of her. And I did yeah, that's right. I did stream this last year. During the summer when the Fate collab happened. Yeah, it was a little bit depressing. Like very short, but also like, why do we have to have this vibe type of thing? Did Moze ever become part of the story? I feel like he did.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing
like, I don't remember him
could be me.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Well, this isn't much of a speed run so far. I believe this is the one that I was thinking of. Or no, sorry, the other one. So fair. Wait. Let's see. Because yeah, this was added. Or I thought it was fine. Wait a second. Let me see. I thought it was this one, the prestige thing. Because I don't want to go straight to Amphoria's. Oh yeah. I did a little bit of this, and it was awful. It was just dreadful. Okay, we'll do this for a little bit. I'm going. So the plan is I'm going to skip.
I haven't chatted with Sonny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
Sonny. I'm gonna skip everything that doesn't have voice dialogue. We'll see how
What's
that
up,
goes.
Pom Pom?
And then also skip dialogue like this. What's up, Pom Pom?
Just got a message from the Xianzhou La Fu.
Got it.
Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
You don't have to do whatever they tell you to do, though. I thought that the whole point is that you don't return to the world.
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express.
Hi.
How's your trailblazing soon? The Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Well, things aren't getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
I'm just recovering from the trauma. They tried to blow us up.
Yeah, me too. But wait, won't it look unprofessional if we attend 2 ceremonies in a row? Aren't we supposed to be focused on restoring astral charts?
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
Alright, is she referencing Sunday?
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently overcome a crisis. By holding the war dance, they're demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
But that's what everyone said before we went to Penacony. You'll be totally safe under the family's protection.
No need to worry. The war dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from star skiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop.
But I thought you said that the Express needs to be refueled, whatever.
With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 80.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Luofu.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express. And
What do you two think?
Okay.
I don't hear any objections.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to work to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Kalinga Abyss. What does she expect to find there?
that's why geniuses are interested in that field.
They talk about science stuff.
Don't miss us too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as souvenirs for you.
Himiko really knows how to convince people. By the way, Don Hung, this time you'll be taking...
Yeah, you're coming
Just let
with
you
us.
two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended. And both the long life and short life species are still feeling... And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Which old friend?
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories.
So here's something for all of you, a poem by March 7th. What memories? Care to spell the details?
Well, it's nothing too poetic. I was just thinking.
Yeah, we
this
already know
time
about
we're
everything
not
that happened
being
here.
Forced or enticed, or chasing after wanted criminals. Quite unusual, I must.
We're easily pleased.
Such is the fate of us nameless, I suppose.
I don't think anything has ever happened in these text messages that ever mattered. Ever. And the more I play... Like, I think this was the first
Starskip
game...
Even always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here.
I think this was the
can
first
barely
game that
hear
had
anything.
the text messages.
Yanqing said
And, like, it's interesting at first.
Hey, you guys.
But, like,
Did they
after
just
playing
call us?
enough
Are you
of
familiar
other
with the
games that have
Xianzhou
the phones,
We know
it's
a
like the
little bit
phones
of
literally
We're
never
from
say anything that
Penacony.
matters ever.
Maybe you've heard of it.
I mean, they can be a
We
little
came to this
silly
ship to
sometimes,
gather
but very
interesting
rarely.
materials for making dream bubbles.
Yeah, dream
We
bubbles.
just left there.
That's great. Do you?
Exactly.
We're experts.
Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet. The radiant feldspar is bigger, I guess.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks before we can board it. We've
Weeks?
still got work to do.
We're looking for unique experiences.
You're the expert here.
That's indeed a good idea. While the dreamscape
Awesome. I love being out there in nature.
I'm a bit worried that nature-themed dream bubbles might be outdated. But hey, let's...
See you later.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really?
Who?
Let's go catch.
Oh. Also, it's weird that people from Penacony would say, nature's outdated. Like, what are you talking about? You never see nature at Penacony, ever. Ever.
Hey, everyone. It's been a while.
Penacony could have been a world with, like, 5 different nature biomes within freaking 100 feet of each other. And instead they're like, it's a gambling world, even though you can imagine anything you want. I'm like, okay. Hey, Yanqing.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you.
It's been a long time.
What's up, Miss March?
Hi.
They say kids grow up really fast.
He's not taller.
We've only been away for a few months.
That's a long time. What? Wait, we were in Penacony for months? I thought we were in Penacony for a week. What? What have you been doing for months, Dan? Long time no see. Yeah, you're definitely taller. Yeah, you're taller. Only for a few months.
Really?
Like, that's a big deal.
The General is always worried I won't grow much taller. But I keep telling him not to worry about it. Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starskiff Haven being so busy, things are...
Yeah, heck, we got.
Seriously, I've never.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven, I understand why.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who've come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff Haven. The General said this ceremony, it's a way to showcase... By the way, I wonder the Cienjo...
We're skipping this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're skipping through this.
All units assemble quickly.
Like, no, I'm done with pleasantry crap. We're not dealing with pleasantry crap.
I just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's
Yeah, we
gone
get it.
wrong. Excuse me.
And they're like, oh man, we thought this was going to be really relaxing or something. No, cutscene.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Oh, is he going to do something cool? Oh no, that was it. Oh, it was not.
Borison? Why are there Borison here?
I got to fix mine.
This ends now.
This was just a random team.
Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
It's on me.
I will unfortunately have to be using the adventuring, which I'm surprised that he doesn't have an outfit now that I think about it. But yeah, I don't want to use adventuring, but like, it's getting difficult to use the
Let the show begin.
other healer that I've been using for so long, because he's good, but like taking less damage is more important actually.
Bust.
And like this,
Or maybe
and
I'll
adventuring
take it
he does damage and defense, so it's like, okay.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm just thinking that
No dirty tricks, all right? It's on me.
I have characters that can go through defense.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
I know that having a lot of support characters is a big deal in this game, but I'd rather avoid it. Oh right, her, yeah, that's right. I did actually do a few polls on her when she first came out. And she came out like a year and a half ago. Really though? She shows him up? Really?
Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
Really? Just stole his sword? I thought he had multiple swords, but no. So I'm going to... Okay, we're keeping Herda. This is for the vibes more than anything. We're gonna use what's her face? Oh man, I'm not seeing her. Dahlia. But yeah, I'm looking for Dahlia, but But yeah, we'll keep Castoria. Oh yeah, that's right. She was also free. They've been doing a lot of free characters. To be fair, I am thinking from the last. I don't know. They have given a lot of free characters recently. Cause like, I was gonna say like, well, you know, I haven't played the game proper in like. A year and a half, I think. Man, it doesn't feel. It feels like it was longer, but no, yeah, it's been a year and a half. Because a year ago they were in Amphorius. A year and a half ago, they would have been like post Penacony, which actually I didn't do with Penacony. So maybe I'm closer to 2 years than I'm thinking. But yeah, she. So anyway, so yeah, a year and a half. They gave out Dan Hung. In January, that was just a normal give out. The new Dan Hung, I should say. The new Ding Hung. And then I forget when they gave out Topaz. It might have been right around when they did the Fate event. Yeah, but like, yeah, he's a little out of date, unfortunately. I heard Sunday's doing good, so that's nice. But I don't think I'm gonna be using them. Yeah, I'm gonna be using like I'm just using Herda for the vibes. Castries is just always good, I think. And Dahlia, because she's new and I have her kitted out, so it's fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. I mean, I don't know if they're probably not going to go together well. Like, if anything, I should be doing Nihility. Like her and another Nihility. But, I mean, Herda should do good damage, so it should be fine. Possibly Castries might just be good all on her own anyway. Actually, let's look at her.
Wait! My sword!
My sword!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold.
Yeah, no. You don't even have to talk. Oh, okay.
Wow, we appreciate.
Sorry, but we've been ordered to.
IPC workers argued with Cloud Knights. They're like, hey, that's my cargo. Like, there's no way that was going to be important. There was no way. This is like going against my instincts as a gamer. Because I always like to listen to the story. But like, there's so much fluff, and especially Star Rail. Every time I trust it, it's like, no, I can't trust them. Fleeing Borosian were captured after being vanquished by zooming diplomatic vessel while raiding an IPC freight. The prisoner suddenly revolted. Okay.
Oh, you look much maturer now, Yenching.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters we just dealt with?
I don't know anything about them.
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borosian. They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long. The Borosian have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds.
Enslaving?
The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster, and the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago. Their presence has faded over the years, but who would have thought?
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borosian have some serious grudges.
Not necessarily.
Well, enough with the chit-chat. I'd love to chit-chat a little long.
Shut up. Enough with the chit-chat. I'd love to chit-chat more. Like, shut up. No, we're done talking. You said you were done talking, so shut the fuck up. What the fuck?
There sure are a lot of...
Shut up, you. There has literally not been a single troublemaker. There sure are a lot of troublemakers. I'm doing something suspicious. No, I don't give a crap.
How time flies.
But yeah, how does she,
Come, ignite memory.
Oh yeah, it does that thing. I saw. So the weird part about Dahlia is that she came out right before the new region. So she's like post Amphorius.
It's been a long journey otherwise.
But like, she doesn't seem like she
Thank
belongs
you
to
for
any
your presence.
specific world that we've been to.
Don't mention it. Thank you.
She's
for
a
taking
vibe,
the
that's
time
for
to
sure. But
welcome
like,
me.
she doesn't feel like she belongs to like a story, a specific
General,
story.
I brought our guests from the Express. I'm...
Don't worry, you're just in time.
Yeah, we know.
It's been a while, my...
Yeah, I remember you, sort of.
Oh. Well, it's an honor to be in your dreams, my friend. Allow me to introduce you to General Hua Yan. He's the Arbiter General of the Xianzhou Zhuming, known as the Flaming Heart.
Okay, finally another general.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist
I'm just
here.
an old man. We get
Elder
it.
Hua Yan is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also the Furnace Master of
Yeah,
the
he can create.
Artisanship
Well, wait.
Commission.
Yeah, he can
Besides
make
his
weapons.
martial-
Okay, got it.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to me long
We get it.
ago. I've retired several times already.
Yes,
but
you're an old man. We get
the
it.
current change in circumstances, well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
It's an honor to meet you.
It's my honor to meet you, General Hua Yan.
Hey, Jen.
No need to be all formal.
We're not.
So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jing
Yeah, we
Yuan?
saved everybody.
The heroes who helped you with the ambrosial art.
Indeed. There's
Oh,
Don
wow, she's
Hong,
just here.
March 7th.
Oh, so I
and
guess
her.
she's his
Without their
protege,
help,
maybe?
I'm afraid the Luofu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Luofu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have...
You're more than welcome, General Hua Yan.
And this young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Luofu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Great, great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
This is my apprentice, Yu Li.
Yeah, well, I know that she's a good fighter. Supposedly.
It's you!
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, you two already know each other?
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh, now you've piqued my curiosity. Tell me, how did you two become acquainted?
She helped me capture the escaped Borisin prisoners at the Starskiff Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's
You
where
shut
I
up.
found it.
You
Yes,
literally stole it
it
from him.
is. Now that we've met,
Nope, that won't do.
won't
It's
do.
my weapon now.
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Zhuming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield. As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string, and it missed its target.
I don't know what she's talking about. Also, I want to throw her out there that it makes no sense that she caught the actual sword. This sword can create like at least 10 copies, maybe more, of itself. So why would he ever throw the actual sword?
By the way, if I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
No.
Hold on a sec, Yun Li. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
Yep, she's a piece of shit.
So much for Luofu's sword masters.
What did you just say?
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone.
I don't understand. This seems like a Chinese thing.
With all due respect.
No, you have zero respect. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. With all due respect, fuck you is what she just said. Like what?
Let's have a one-on-one duel.
Like you're
right
actually saying
now.
with all due respect, while just completely disrespecting everybody in the room.
Yang Qing.
Yeah, he needs his sword back.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful.
You two.
How about
be
you shut
quiet
the
and
fuck
apologize
up,
to Yan
tiny
Qing.
girl?
Hey!
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship, most notably the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yun Li, who is among those ranks today, well, I must say she definitely has that fiery edge.
Such grandiose names.
Well, everyone, Elder Huayan and I have some business to discuss. For now, Yang Qing, why don't you entertain our guests and take Miss Yun Li to the inn? I'll find another chance to talk with you all. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Law Fu during the crisis.
That's so kind of you. I mean, you've already thanked us so many times.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General Huayan.
All right, Yun Li. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yan Qing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived in the Luofu and could use some help settling in.
Yang Qing, once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzu sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to have their cargo back. See if you can calm them down. Don't get aggressive. Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Luofu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it. This is the report, Qing's.
Let's go. We're gonna go to the thing.
It is the Luofu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jingyuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives. However, I have no clue what the Yao Qing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of so many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you.
Dun dun dun.
The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Luofu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yao Qing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
That's not true, General Huayan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Yeah, I remember this guy being on banner.
As soon as she
Oh,
disembarked
he's
from the star
Chinese?
skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
Wait, so are these guys the attendants of Fei Shao, maybe? Because Fei Shao would be probably the general. I mean, like, there's no one else who would be insanely powerful during this time period other than Fei Shao on banner. As far as I'm aware, she's the only other one that was a big deal back then. But yeah, man, that guy's not like the guy on the left. Okay, Chinese-ish, sure, but he doesn't. The guy on the right, I forget his name already. I don't remember. You know, he doesn't even look vaguely Chinese.
The messengers from the Xianzhou Yao Qing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers
Moza?
of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Now this is
There's
interesting.
3 generals together.
A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean?
Message is
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
no, they're not, because the gorge is spectacular and pretty crazy. It was very eventful.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huaiyan. I was simply stating the truth. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Yeah, I was confused when this character got introduced. I was like, okay, just rabbit or foxman.
Drat. I forgot to ask Yun Li to return
No,
my
you
sword.
did ask her. You'll never get your sword back.
Unacceptable. If it weren't for the General's interference, I would have taught that shameless girl a lesson in swordplay. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the General seemed a little reserved.
Professional, you mean?
Reserved?
Maybe I'm just
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized
Yeah, he's being
that the
professional
messenger...
because there's other generals there. We get it.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jingyuan.
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Don Shu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance.
the Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jingyuan himself? Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
Okay.
The general must have had that in mind.
Okay, I'm already getting tired. Jiang Wen speculated that the Arbor General has gathered Luofu to hold someone accountable for the disaster, but we don't know because we're just making shit up right now. We literally are just, what's the word? They're speculating. Yeah, they're literally just speculating, and we're supposed to take it seriously.
With you Xianzhou people?
I mean, to be fair, they're
think I get it
almost
now.
always right,
Your
so I
words.
guess there's that. But
That toxic voice.
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways, but straight up snatching IPC cargo, isn't that going a bit too far?
Just as I've said it many times already, once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not keep detaining my cargo and I'll file a complaint.
I'm skipping. Everybody's having cargo issues. I'm sure it's very important to the overall plot eventually. Everybody's suspicious about the cargo. You should open the cargo. You go to open the cargo, maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate this stuff so much.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to
You
Article
gotta be
4
scary
of the
or follow the rules.
Back in Aurum Alley, you were dealing with civilian merchants, were you? But this time, the Cloud Knight Lieutenant standing before you
Of course. I'm sure we both want a peaceful resolution.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, I want things to be resolved peacefully, but aren't we getting stuck in rigid formalities here? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination.
Can you give us an exact amount, Mr. Scott? If there's any damage after the inspection, the Express...
The Skyfaring Commission. Yeah, they will compensate you, provided a detailed report of the damage is submitted.
I don't doubt the financial strength of the Skyfaring Commission. However, this is not just about money. Besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intel...
I'm pretty tight with Dr. Ratio from the Intelligentsia Guild. Almost like family.
What's all this nonsense? Even if you were married to him, you still couldn't represent the
Yeah, you could.
Intelligentsia Guild. We both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that you're on their turf...
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Xianzhou, but if I violate... Well, you got...
Mysterious lady arrived and put a stop to Scott's delaying.
Sure, fine.
Let me just skip through and look at who the mysterious
Yeah,
woman is.
you've got some insight.
General? No, oh, sure, okay.
Allow
Wait, who?
me to introduce myself.
Lingsha, what?
I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of
She
the
looks so
Alchemy
similar to
Commission
other
on the
characters
Lafu.
sometimes. I've seen her around. I think she actually might be really good, but yeah, like, she looks so similar to two other characters.
Could she be?
She's dragon.
Yeah,
She's got pointy
she's
ears.
the new Cauldron Master assigned here.
I received a report from the Artisanship
just
Commission
throwing
about
out stuff.
cargo containing samples
lizard,
of
whatever.
unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott.
We get it. Oh, look, he's got
Is
a
this
robot.
the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Really, though? She touched it?
Turn it off.
That guy's going to jail. Are they really going to have to be able to say, oh, it's not my fault.
Oh,
Trust me.
How
Oh.
unexpected. That was a surprise.
So beautiful.
As you wish.
Open sesame.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how good Castoria is during boss fights. I mean, some boss fights, I suppose. But some boss fights actually have, like, a whole bunch of enemies you have to fight. But for this type of thing, it's like, you know, just with one enemy, it's like,
Can't wait anymore.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Open sesame.
It all does.
So beautiful.
As you wish. I'm okay.
How slow is Castoria's
You want to betray me?
ultimate game?
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Oh, okay. That hit pretty hard. I wonder what her crit rate looks like.
Were you seriously checked at the dock for days?
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
Whatever.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously,
When you open the box, it automatically kills you. That's not my fault.
I swear on the Amber Lord.
Cool. So you're inept and you're what's the word? Negligent.
Enough.
Put him in jail.
Miss Shikwe?
Defeated that robot. There's hidden biological tissue inside. They're gonna investigate it.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but...
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters.
He's young.
Yeah, exactly. He's young and talented. As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Lafu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
It wasn't a big deal.
It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be...
And you three are coming too, right?
Yeah, but I'm like, how much longer? we don't need to do pleasantries every time. I'm just saying, there's a lot of pleasantries that they just love going on and on and on about. Like, so far it doesn't feel like I'm going through the story very quick, actually. Just check. Oh, never mind. Why does it keep doing that? What's this? What?
You know, I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
What's the logic on this? Oh, this is the monkey thing. Oh, okay. That's why I was like, what? Yeah, the monkey thing is just, I don't even want to talk about it. It's so awful, awful. Wait, no, that's not where we're going. Stop it. Yeah, we're still in part 1 of this.
All these years.
Gazing out the ancient sea, Lingsha explained that she has been sent by the commission. Keep her distance from the from the Vidyara. Countermeasures for Jingjuan. Be careful about your station.
While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, it can't sever more.
I don't care. Her mentor was framed and exiled, implicated and banished as well. Yunli arrived to escort Lingsha.
Mortals just like how the Cloud Knights can our Xianzhou for 30 years ago. My mentors, unfortunately,
30,000 years
even
ago,
though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within. And guess who arbitrated?
What?
You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission. Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford.
Lingsha, you're back!
Yunli! Why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world. You stole my sword!
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or something?
Of course not. Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your sword, and it told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed. Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost.
You really expect me to believe?
Just... Look at this. You know the Cloud Knight saying. A Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon. Yes? Well, sure. I can give it back to you now. But on the battlefield, that's a whole different story.
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
Is this a war dance?
Between these two, who do you think is tougher, Don Hung? Don't get me wrong. I'm just curious.
Get ready.
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abominations. Seems like my predecessors left quite a mess. So, if you two want to determine who's better, why not focus on them instead of each other?
Clearing out some abominations?
It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations.
Oh.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus met...
They're gonna compete to see who can kill more stuff. I don't care. It's a competition.
Looks like my...
Ow! How many can you block? Blade and flight!
Can't wait anymore. Root here. Expand your thinking.
Immolate in my dance!
Lead through clouds!
She wields her sword with ease. Shouldn't underestimate her.
Yeah, she killed a lot there.
Helpless as ever.
Please cherish this time. As you wish. And last words.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flight!
Can't wait anymore. Memory's tomb has it all done. So beautiful.
Almost. Back there.
Curiosity.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Get better.
Helpless as ever.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Like, how was I supposed to know what piping was even going to be?
Practice is over.
Like, how am I supposed to know what piping I was gonna need for this fight even? That's the weird part.
You two will head to the nether realm. Root here.
How many can
Yeah,
you
she's
block?
not hitting very hard. Like, I know that she's like unique in what she does. But...
Strike with heart!
Lead through clouds!
The candle flickers in your breath.
Immolate in my dance!
Never seen perfect.
In fact, I'd say Dahlia's not doing that well so far. But again, that is because they're weak to the ice technically. Oh, and also he took my. Yeah, I already know about that.
Blade and flight!
You'll
want to betray me?
But yeah, they're all weak to ice is the main thing.
Expand your thinking.
But yeah, they took away my healer technically. Like I'd prefer to have lost Castries.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. Can't wait anymore.
Well, at least I got one of them. Yeah. 3 kills. Yeah, I'm just softening them up for her at this point.
Open sesame.
Let's try these.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void. Memory's tomb has opened its maw. A moment when it all dies.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, that's not double speed.
It's so beautiful. Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Falling for me already? Bladed flight! You want to betray me?
Okay, got one. Okay. Might be
Please
fine.
cherish this time.
Yeah, we're at even at the moment. Yeah, I'm very confused about what to do with
Practice is over.
Castries.
Swords descend. Open sesame. Falling for me already? Can't wait anymore. Descend to earth.
That was really close too.
See, your technique was all over the place. And
all you did was chop down a few monsters.
You literally killed the monsters that we had already softened. There's nothing impressive about what you did.
hand over all your swords.
If you're trying to pick a fight,
Why don't they just fight each other? Like, what the fuck? Why did we even do that? It's like, haha, I'm just gonna spam my ultimate. Wow, you're so weak. And it's like, you're not following the rules of this world even. Like, if I could do this with, if I could do that with him constantly, then that would be very good, you know? Stop interfering. Oh my gosh.
Well fought, my young friend.
Let them
However,
finish their
both of you
fight.
have shortcomings. One of you focuses on dodging and
Yeah, we don't
weaving,
care.
while
There's
the
nothing
other
special
relies
about
on
you
brute
freaking
strength.
pointing
Trying to take
out
down-
their
Who are
fighting
you?
styles. Let them finish their
Me?
fight. Sheesh.
I'm just a patient seeking
I don't care
medicine
about
from
you,
the
General.
Alchemy
Shut the
Commission.
fuck up.
A passerby. I thought I'd see my
Eventually, Yunlin returns the swords.
However,
Eventually.
I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle
Like,
this
I'm
dispute
so
fair
done
and
with
square in the
Chinese
war dances ring?
beliefs that,
That
like,
way,
oh man, so humble, so I don't even know. So
Sparring,
wise.
You summoned your flying
I
sword, and
criticized
she
you
swung her.
in a nice way. That means I'm
What brings
wise.
you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your
what the
health
fuck?
consultation with the dragon?
Dragon Lady again? Sheesh.
Fei Xiao? The Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Sanzhou Law.
You're a general.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the Vanquishing General.
Vanquishing General? Isn't that title a bit too
You already know your own title. Why, stop acting like this is the first time you've ever heard your title.
General on the Lawfu. So I came up with a humble nickname for myself. The Lacking General. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
No. Sound lazy.
Yeah, that's a befitting time. Now that the
Yeah,
sparring
humble. Yeah,
session
like
is
it's
over,
funny because like
Yanqing
I'm complaining about her being too humble, and then she's like, "Ooh, I'm a very humble character." Ooh.
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away.
What are they talking about? I guess she did say that they don't have to, like, she didn't say that she had to be beat for him to get his sword back, I guess. So they're like, you fought a little bit, give him back his sword now. I guess so. The sword that she has is just one of the random replicas that he throws around, I think. Really weird.
Again.
Shut up.
Back already?
Yeah, Yunlin
You've met with
is
Jing
already
Yuan
not
and
important
wandered
at all.
around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war dance as a show of strength to convince everyone that the Luofu is prospering.
Or maybe it is actually prospering.
I know you're going to say but.
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Luofu could be in a world of chaos.
How? Why?
Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant.
Also, saying
so
that
at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this. As for other matters,
this
I'm
makes
unable
China
to
look
say.
weak. That they're like, oh no, people could talk about rumors. Oh no, our whole society might collapse because of freaking rumors. Like, oh my gosh, like this never comes up in, like, I think any other country. Like, oh, we better not do this because it will create rumors. Like, what? Like, you're gonna like call off an entire celebration because, but the rumors, man. What will the people think when they talk about their rumors? They're gonna criticize the government. Oh no! Like, who cares?
I'm just a military healer, and now all of a sudden I'm thrust onto the center stage.
My work doesn't lend itself to being in
Yeah,
the
we know you're
limelight.
an assassin. We get
Just
it.
stop whining. At least you're in one piece.
One Piece,
right?
the One
Before
Piece.
getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum.
What's momentum mean?
That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street.
You mean the
might
vibe
an
of the
army
city,
dwells
not the
within its
momentum.
pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum. Recognizing this fact reveals the true.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now.
Are you treating General Jingyuan as your enemy?
The longest-serving general of the Xianzhou Luofu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
What kind of enemies are you even talking about right now, man? He literally just beat his biggest enemies, which is the enemies of your entire nation.
By the way, General, you met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me
The healer lady, the dragon lady.
couldn't
It's a
do anything about my
8-year-old
condition.
healer thing.
She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
You got cancer, space cancer.
So not even the famed healer lady could help?
So famed, she doesn't even have a name.
Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to...
We get it, she's got cancer.
Well, life and death, Zhao Zhou. It's all predetermined.
It's not.
Upon starting my military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance, as long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire.
Yeah, we got it. You're real cool.
You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy.
My enemy is myself.
My real enemy.
I'm so edgy. My enemy is my cancer.
Enjoy some tasty food.
Jeez. You really know how to read the room.
You guys figure it out.
Go
for
eat dinner.
yourselves.
It matters.
I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Meanwhile...
Hey! Was that the Yao Qing general who just dropped in out of nowhere? I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword?
Mine too.
Yeah. But to go go up against Yun Li is quite impressive, you know? That aura of heroism and grace.
She does not have
It almost
heroism
makes me
aura.
want to learn Xianzhou sword. You think so too, right?
Moves are fabulous. She just swings her sword. That's literally it. She has such a strong sword. She just swings it. And she doesn't have to worry about anybody knocking it away. I won because nobody can block my sword. Amazing. Like, she's the general's nothing. We didn't see her do anything. I mean, I guess she like stopped the swords with her hands. I don't know. She's powerful. Wow, crazy.
Can't you put a little more enthusiasm into it?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, Shenso's swordplay is really good. Like really, really good. Wait, I thought you just said okay.
Thanks for the kind
Sounded
words, Miss March.
enthusiastic.
The war dance is coming up.
Yeah, you don't need to keep saying
I've
that.
had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled...
Don't underestimate yourself. After all, generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade.
I don't remember
putting
that.
life and death aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against
Also
most
remember, I
challengers.
wasn't actually trying to hurt you at all. So it was more like a 1v1 maybe. And also Blade didn't give a fuck about you probably. I don't even remember the fight, but just a guess, Blade didn't give a fuck about this little kid and was just trying to kill Dan Hung. And Dan Hung didn't want to really hurt either of them, so he was just playing defensively. And so Yan King just like he was there, he was attacking and being ignored by both of the other fighters.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Dan Hung. By the way, now that today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He has something...
I bet it's about...
Let me check something. Okay, so we are still at part 1. Wait a second. I just figured I'll specify what mission I'm on during this specific stream. I'm going to finish part 1 and 2 of this. I think I'm going at a good enough pace that I should be able to finish both. I think. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait a second. My team. Okay. I mean, it was weird that they removed my healer and put in Yang King, but I mean, it didn't matter if we lost, so I guess it was fine. But what's going on with Castories? Because she... Okay, so... I don't know why Dahlia is not... Maybe she just works better with other Nihility users? I mean, Herta's good. Like, let me think. Castories is the one that's the most confusing because it's like, wait a second, what's she doing wrong? I mean, this might be part of the issue. Crit damage, her crit rate's 35, but like, maybe part of the problem is like this. No, that's once she uses her ultimate. So that shouldn't matter much. What? Consumes all allies' HP. Deals quantum damage to one enemy and minor quantum damage to adjacent targets. Consumes all... What? That seems really powerful. Maybe that's why our HP was going down or something. Anything over here? Crit rate. Let me look this up real quick. Thought I looked this up, but maybe it's been a bit since I did. Mm, mm, mm. The HP of allies must be consumed to charge up energy for Castrice's ultimate. Castrice can use her skill to deal damage to enemies, consume her allies' HP. Dish out joint attacks with enhanced skill. Haven't seen her do that once. Netherwing recovers HP and both it and Castrice deal higher damage. Protects allies from death. She can technically revive people. Wait, what's this? Oh no, that's right. That's the banner I was just on. Okay. Sorry, taking a bit. Where's the teams? There it is. What? What even is that? Wait, oh no, that was a free to play. Okay. Well, okay, that doesn't help me. Okay. Well, okay. Because they're like, use all of the newest characters, and I'm like, no? How about no? This is not very clear. Wait, so no, just think. What does Ruan Meg do again? Didn't she do something else? Oh, I forgot that I even have her signature. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I already knew that she's good.
We don't have many opportunities to fight alongside each other. Let's treasure this.
But they're not even saying to use Aventurine for this. That's the funny thing. Because they're like, well, actually, you do have to heal. So the weirdest part is that they're not even telling me to use Huoho. Which, I mean, of course, I just got her and I haven't leveled her up. But, that's true. They mentioned Blade because he consumes his own DPS. Really? What? Sunday's brought up. Locha's brought up. Let me go switch to Locha real quick. I don't know if he's gotten updated or something. Sunday's brought up. I mean, maybe. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind like powering up Castrice like crazy, but I mean, it seems a little boring. Oh, crap. Let me see. Is there anybody else that stands out? What does he do? I don't remember if he's a damage dealer or something. Shields. Shield. No. Wait, what? None of them mention Firefly. Not sure how good this is. Wait a second. Let me try to level her up. I figure I got at least a few of those. Better than nothing. Nope. Let's see how many warps I got. One more pull. Maybe it's enough. Oh. Nice one. This occurred to me. Wow, that's actually a lot of currency there. I better get those. And also, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, she needs these, yeah. I don't know if, oh yeah, maybe not all of them. We'll say 15 and see what happens. Yeah, she got a new outfit too. Looks like the same as her normal outfit. Like, it's really weird. Like, I'll give credit to this one. Like, okay, this one is drastically different than her normal outfit. Like, this one's very similar. This one's very similar. They're like not doing anything that drastic. Wait, what is this? I'll just like buy stuff, I think. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's actually tricky. Between Castris and Herda, like I don't know who I'd prefer to. I think I like Herda a little more. What's this got? Just looking for some quick rewards real quick. Right. Well, I mean, this is maxed out, basically. The big issue is that she doesn't have a good light cone, I think. Oh, let me see something. What's her stats? Ooh, her HP is supposed to be 7,000. How is she falling short? She's practically max level already. I mean, this isn't the best, but like, surely her signature is not going to increase stuff that much. Wait, let me see this. Oh, crit damage is correct, but not crit rate. Poet set. Wait, what? So you want her to have low speed, 95 speed, preferable. Ooh. Oh no, her speed is so okay. Right now she is hitting pretty okay with crit rate, but still not great though. Still not great. I think her light cone is connected to the crit rate. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought this was the one. What?
The traces we leave in this world will last much longer than death.
That's fine. Wait, what? Let me just do a quick farm. I don't have many of these left, but you know, I mean, if we're powering up casters, I think it's worth it. We'll do this like 3 times, I think. Which is to say 30 times. I still don't know why the quick farm is like limited. They're like, oh no, we don't want to give you too many quick farms. Like, why? There we go. Oh, that's why. I was like, huh? This is really just a difference of 1%. It seems really weirdly good. Let me see this. Okay, I was just wondering. In fact, this one's saying that this one's more important than this one. I just realized. That's crazy. Oh, I just maxed it out. Okay, I didn't even realize that. That's fine. That's fine. Probably. Like obviously, I want the crit rate boost here. But like this was important, you know. These two are important, so you know that's fine. Oh right, yeah. I need to look at the. Sorry, I'm doing this, but like you know, I gotta make sure this is a little better. Speed needs to be lowered. I mean, what even has speed on it right now? That's it. Crit damage. Okay, well this is the perfect one to change anyway. Well, okay, well, flower on head, which is, no. Oh wait, that was it. Flower on head. Nope, that's not what I need. Wait, maybe that is what I need. I lose a good amount of HP. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? Wait, what? I think I just had this one out of attack for some reason. I don't remember why. Maybe I thought it was a good idea. Oh, no. This is the original one. Sorry. Wait, this one's better, right? Yes. That's confusing. Obviously better. Still no headpiece. Well, I just realized I can change the character, I guess. I can actually do this with like multiple characters. As long as I have the tickets, which is the issue. Just getting a little, I mean, to be fair, that's why it's weird, because it's like, well, technically my my pulls were already good. It was just they were kind of too good. Oh, let me see this. I think this one's better. I think. Yeah, that one's better. Yeah. I just wish the HP was higher. And like, there's so much in break effect, but like, yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm like, wait, how do you get more? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Actually, oops. Just ignore what she's doing there. I don't know what that is. But I think I'm gonna get that. It's probably useful. Right, because we did that. So this is part 1, part 2. Banana outrage doesn't matter. Fate. A new venture on the 8th dawn. I don't know what this one is. Basically, it's like, oh, there's a... It's just like, oh, there's something else going on. That's it, as far as I can tell. Yeah, Amphoria. Anyway, yeah, you can do that. That's pretty crazy. It's just some random, what are they called? Idle. They're idle animations. Second. Let's just continue for now. For now, right? Wait a second. Sorry. Let me just double check. Wait a second, I think it's worth it to just switch to one of these other ones. We don't want speed. HP is nice. Crit rate is good too, but not having speed is really important though. Let me just, oh yeah, that. I'll still save it for now. This one's pretty bad though. And then, oh, you can reroll. Okay, but it can't be reroll. Wait, so what's happening? What? They're acting like... Wait, what? No, switch. Wait, switch. What is happening? Wait. What? What is happening? Wait a second. Sorry, like this is confusing. Okay, no, this is good. Oh. I don't know what's going on there. Must have been something that I was misunderstanding or something. Attack. Not HP. That's a lot. Can I no, I can't reroll. But still, it's better. Just because it has less speed, which I really, really have to avoid. It's weird because, like, I have crit rate on 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. But apparently it's not enough. We'll see how well it works.
Earlier at the Palace of Astrum, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder Hwyan. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially
we already introduced.
these three
I introduced you, but I'm gonna officially introduce you.
Accompanying me to perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Vantilia.
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's
Really skimmed
rebirth
through it?
from the Master Diviner Hu Xuan. She's been summoned to the Yu Chui for questioning. There are a lot of doubts within the
Doubts about
Alliance.
what?
But despite all that, I believe in you.
What's this mean? There's lots of doubts. I literally stopped 9/11. There's a lot of doubts. People have questions, and I don't know. People don't trust you. Like, I literally stopped 9/11, and they helped me. What do you want from me? Like,
Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the Lawfu to you.
this means nothing to me.
Over the years, you've served the Alliance with loyalty and wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Yu Chui from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still remember
He
those
destroyed
battles
a
vividly.
demonic planet? That's... what the freaking heck?
There are fools who doubt your loyalty.
Doubt your loyalty.
They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of...
This only sounds like a China thing.
But
right
I've
now.
seen enough failures in my time.
So, General Fei
He's
Xiao
like,
of
"This is
Liaoqing is
dumb."
the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
Yeah, we already knew this.
No.
Okay, I am too. Whatever.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
He sounds like he wants to just kill himself right now.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Lawfu. But the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning.
It's Marshall's orders.
No need for that. You're all important witnesses. The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's purpose in holding the ceremony and understands the situation he is facing.
Everything's
Thanks
important.
for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Hwyan. But is it appropriate?
By introducing the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's? And whether there's any discord between us? As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift. Yes, it's this. There will be numerous contests and the host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent
You humor me, Elder Hwyan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows...
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box?
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award. It's empty now, but in a few days, a precious sword will be delivered and stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Zhuming's craftsmanship.
Okay.
I've been wondering, who would be worthy of such a sword?
It's you guys.
Moreover, I hear that Yan Qing is an excellent swordmaster.
Oh, it's actually for him.
Thank you
Sorry.
for your generosity.
If you want to give me a sword,
Shut up.
You've got confidence, my girl.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
I don't think you can best Yan King. Weird. I feel like we just had at least 2 scenes in which they portray that Yan King is struggling to keep up with and beat Yunli. So it's like, what? That was not the vibe I was getting.
Yeah. And even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, It'll probably
I'll
end up
take it
the
because
outcome
you
of our
suck
duel
at
at the
keeping
Alchemy
swords.
Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou?
Challenge me in the ring.
Exactly what I had in mind.
That's the plan.
Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be.
Death or disaster when these two clash.
Not to be rude or anything.
Quiet.
We get it. Sheesh.
General Huayan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
Because you're
think we
stupid.
straight off
Shut up,
talked-
March
Yeah.
7th.
I brought
You have
here
not
because
said a
the
single thing
General
that
said he had
matters.
some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yun Li and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay?
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Luo Fu.
Oh, this is
for some
because
time.
she actually got like a mini outfit thing, and like it was a weird thing where like she becomes a sword master. It was weird. I remember seeing this. I'm like, what? Why would she use a sword? What?
But from his point of view,
So basically, this is just filler, and they're just like, ooh, what if March 7th got a sword? That'd be crazy, right, guys? Like, cool, haha. And it's like, so you just have no good explanation about why you did it. You just did it because, hey, people will want to play the patch. Yeah, it's just like a distraction.
My apologies. Truth be told,
Act
I
as my
invited
witnesses.
all of you to the ceremony because in the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear
Okay.
up any doubts she might have.
Sorry. Yeah, we can answer questions.
don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared.
Yeah, we can answer questions.
General, No, there isn't much I can do to share your burden. As the Luofu ringmaster, I won't let any...
I won't lose. Okay, that was it. Like, go right. Fei Xiao, meanwhile.
The illustrious
Oh,
Merlin's
cool.
Claw waiting
Yukong
for
is
me.
cool.
And for so long, too. It's quite an honor. It's been a while, gentlemen.
It's been 30 years since we last saw each other. Right, Yukong?
I forgot exactly how old they are. I assume 30 years ago was both of their primes.
Yes.
I really like Yukong,
Back
but
then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights. And I was
Verdant,
a pilot
not
at the
Veridant.
Luofu's Rainbow Fall Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago.
I mean, again, I don't remember what their lifespan is precisely. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Yukong went from being like a really cool, interesting character to I'm retired. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I mean, like, you can still be capable, but like, they kind of portray it as she can't fight anymore, really. Not really.
Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell
Whatever.
resonance.
No, you still haven't met
Still
her.
stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What would you...
Yao Cho.
Yao Cho.
He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my given my background.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since as your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Luofu?
Wait, why are they going to punish him, though?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear although the reports from the Luofu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron hunters and the... As
She didn't
you
know anything.
The
Got
fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along an Outworlder and a coffin. The Luofu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's
No, he didn't.
principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the
I mean,
Law
yeah,
Fu,
he did, because
thereby unlocking the
protect
lunarescent
the
depths
city.
within Scale Gorge waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch. It is for these reasons, well, duty calls.
I understand. I'm sorry. The Law Fu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae. Unfortunately, for a long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous
That's true.
What?
And that's why I'm
Eventually, a
also
failure
here
will
for
undo all
another
previous
purpose.
achievements. What?
To visit Hule.
I'm here to visit Hule.
You mean that Hule?
Hule, he's a
Boris
giant
Warhead?
werewolf.
The same Hule who has been imprisoned.
Hule?
Nemesis
He's
of
so
the
evil. We're gonna have to
Foxians
fight
who will never
Hule,
be
guys. Do you
forgiven
get
and
it?
shall
Did
be
you notice?
imprisoned until the end of the cosmos.
The nemesis of the Foxians.
I can't quite remember the exact wording, but
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century.
the Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. Given the situation on the Law Fu, those on the Yaoqing
Why are they
concerned about Hule's imprisonment.
concerned about that?
I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns. That's why I was sent here. Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and...
Why are you smiling
However,
like that when you said that?
someone had already been on the scene before we...
Our people?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
Like, does she have to have like a face that just doesn't change and just continually smiles? Finally, rest at an end. You're restless. Bustling crowds before war dance keeps you from falling asleep. I mean, like, apparently they're here for several weeks before the war dance happens. Really, this date?
Did I
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Day 2? How long is this? No. Sword training. I don't care about March 7th sword training. I don't care at all. They're going to become friends over the course of teaching March 7th sword training. I got it. Beginner sword training. We get it. Yeah, see this outfit shit. Yeah, I mean, I thought before. Oh my gosh. It's so awful. So stupid. Sorry.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah.
Then I apologize.
Ready to shine. Please have some tea.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Lawfu swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movement.
Right on time.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Like this?
See, they're like, this is how you should fight. No, this is how you should fight.
Blade and flight.
And it's like, ha ha ha, so funny.
Yes, you.
We're gonna be good friends by the end of this story arc.
Awesome. With a true heart and focused mind, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Melt. Ready to shine. Here you go, Master. Bring mountains. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs.
See, just comic relief, basically.
Are you mumbling about?
Isn't this sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
Again.
Yes, you. Yeah. Descend to earth.
Strike with heart.
Oh, I get it.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
You'll make good practice. All right, check out this move.
And she seems pretty good. But again, like, I've never heard anybody recommend using her, so I'm assuming she's not good.
I didn't.
Managed to win. Work on footwork. Strength trading versus footwork. Oh look, she's treading on the paths of the hunt, I guess. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, it's not like I use her in the ice form anyway. Yeah, so she's got this form now. Anyway, who cares? Like, literally, who wanted this? Let's just give her a sword.
Dear
No.
Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom.
I'm training really good. I am just like in the Chinese movies. I am training to be main character. In just a few weeks, her swordsmanship improved.
Well done.
And it's worth noting she was a bowman before,
Miss March's
so she
sword
would have
skills are
really bad
really
strengths
coming
before
along.
this.
She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Oh, really? She's gonna actually fight in the war dance? Just watch. I'll win a fight when the time comes. Yeah, don't say you'll beat the masters.
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match.
Win a match.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a
Wow,
short time.
people really learn when you teach them.
Now I understand
China
why
doesn't
Grandpa-
even understand.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up.
So now imagine that these two characters were like 10 to 20 years older. Oh man, they'd totally be fucking or something, whatever.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding.
Like, there's so much sexual tension,
Which
sort of,
sword is
kind
the
of.
most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
They both
There's
have
no
different.
such thing as the most powerful sword.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's all about the skill of the swordmaster. Yenqing wields several.
I was better than him.
Didn't kick my butt.
No, I'm
Second,
better.
You'll never. Never kick my
Who's
butt.
Jiao Chu? I
Third.
don't remember who Jiao Chu is.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Let's fight. We want to fight so much. Oh
if I
no, we're
kick
gonna
your butt,
fight. Character
drop
better
out of-
enter the scene, or else they're gonna fight.
Why are you two arguing?
They're not arguing. They want to fight.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and
No, I'm
Junin-
not listening to you. He's like, I heard that you are training a swordsman.
Tomorrow is the big day
Yes,
of the...
we are. March 7th would accelerate her learning. You should tailor your training to March 7th's nature. Yang King proposed taking everyone to Sky Splitter. Is that a bar or something?
Let's go. I'll give you a tour.
Yes. Oh no, are we gonna actually do something?
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of...
They're literally just talking, man. It's like,
what's
he's
up,
so
Mr.
suspicious.
Jiao
No, it's nothing.
That voice sounds so familiar.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
Yes, it does. It's a very big ship.
The
We get
Sky
it.
Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military
Yeah, we already heard about this.
Tomorrow, when the bell rings and
We're
the
gonna fight on
ceremony
that
of
ship. We
penance
get it.
war, I'll be there. Since I was a kid, I've been training in sword.
Yeah, we
play.
know.
I understand that I'm not like other.
Oh my gosh. He's just having fun learning to be a sword fighter. We got it. Oh my gosh.
Yenqing. So young yet...
Shut up, you. I hated it how he was being so freaking I keep forgetting what the word is. all these Chinese characters, they're being not bossy, but high and mighty. That's a good word.
Oh, just shut up, Red
Boastful.
Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to
Superior.
take care of things.
Arrogant. We'll call it arrogant. He definitely feels like he's being arrogant.
You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause.
They're evil, we get it.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yanqing? What did I say? Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhorn Plains. Come on. Can't you read the room? Yeah, anyone could see that. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But I knew that from the beginning.
That Cloud Knight
Yeah, they didn't recognize you.
What? Is he famous on the Lavu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face.
Why? Don't you walk around?
You have a
No, you don't.
Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman.
Like, Yan King is literally at every major
for the overhaul
parade,
seems legit.
basically, or
But
major
one
festival.
of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys. Follow my lead and be.
Really? Are we really doing a stealth
Never
mission?
mind who they are. Let's just film them.
We should have just killed. So where are we heading next?
They're doing secret stuff to kill people. We get it. They go into the crates to try to spoil their plan. Even though they probably should just beat them up and take them and arrest them, but whatever.
So, just hang in there.
Yeah, they're in here. We got it.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave the—
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts.
Don't be so paranoid.
I keep smelling the lowly beasts.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans.
We're gonna just think about what their plan might be based on nothing. Amazing.
Breathe quietly. And make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Did he spot
We
us?
get it.
Quickly, hide!
What? Did somebody see me?
I knew something was off. Looks like those brats were.
What?
Why are they coming back?
Who are? What beasts? There is no beast with us. We're all people.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargate. They keep talking about.
How did I? Well, how was I seen?
Watch out! They're on high alert!
I'm literally not moving. I'm literally not moving. What could be giving me away?
Looks like they're.
What about this time? What if I do this? Oh, he doesn't see me this time. Okay, what if I just don't move? I guess.
Did he spot us? Quickly, hide! Watch out! They're on high alert!
I think we ignore that one, maybe?
Don't be so paranoid.
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly!
I played a lot of Assassin's Creed, which is good, but you never know.
What are they up to?
Assassin's Creed also does a lot of... Oh, man. Yeah? Who's... Oh, maybe he's the suspicious Foxian.
Look at...
They're doing illegal stuff. Wow, crazy. Let's attack them now. Like, what was even the point, man? What was the point? Why did we have to do this? Do you believe it? They're suspicious. Yeah, we know.
As you wish.
Bloom.
Well, we didn't have the evidence, though, you guys.
Receive
We
divinity.
didn't have the evidence. You see.
Repay. The dead return.
Eternal.
I underestimated you.
Luthier.
Oh, here we go. Finally.
Embrace a new life.
Here he is. Here's Big Bro. Kill them all.
May death protect us.
I'm practically playing just for that moment, honestly.
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
Magic.
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borisin, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Oh, I didn't realize this. Okay.
Wait, that means...
They infiltrated us.
Well, how did the Borisin
Magic.
manage to...
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers.
Magic.
They're somehow able to They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights?
I mean,
Let me check this fake Cloud
you just
Knight's
need to kill
tag.
some people, probably.
Maybe it'll give us some clues.
Then again, that is true. I was gonna say, like, oh, they just need to kill these guys and take their place, but then it's like, wait, but like over time, you'd think that it would have been noticed that these people were killed.
Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
Unless they like went undercover and just got hired like normal months ago, like that would make sense, but they're acting like that's like impossible for some reason.
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago when we were If they can forge official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion... Oh no. This is bad.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach...
There are more Borisin hiding on the Xianzhou. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information. We've got to report this to the...
I am glad to finally meet you in person, guests from the Astral Express. I'm Fei Xiao, the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Let me introduce our guest to you. The one dressed in green.
He's the reincarnation of Imbibitor Lune, and the person behind him is the newest member of the crew. I've heard a lot about you. Outside the reports from the Law Fu, the Skyfaring Commission of the Yaoqing has also gathered plenty of information about both of you. I've been eager to meet you face to face for reasons that...
Yeah, we're just here to answer questions.
Straight to the point. I like it.
We're literally answering legal questions right now,
According to
basically.
General Jing Yuan's report, the Ruin Legion is to blame for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis. Over the years, the Destruction's minions have wreaked havoc on countless worlds, and the Alliance has been keeping an eye on them. But no one expected them to join hands with the remnants of the... The damage caused by the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was far less severe than expected, which is good news for us. However, it was quite different from the Ruin Legion's usual style of destroying life wherever they go. While I trust the bravery of the Divine Foresight and the Nameless, I'm curious about some details missing from the report. I'd like to... Let me be clear. The questions I'll ask might not reflect my actual thoughts.
Please go ahead, General. But keep in mind, we can only answer based on what we know. And perhaps you already have the answers to your...
You have a clever tongue. I like it.
She just keeps saying, I like that. I like that.
So
I
Merlin's
like
claw
that.
is quite articulate. Right now, her intentions
Stick
are
to the
unknown.
Let's cut to the chase. Before the crisis struck, the Astral Express was guided here by a stellar... However,
Stellaron
everyone
Hunter.
in the cosmos knows of the Stellaron Hunter's reputation. So,
Why did you trust them? We are the good guys.
Rumor has it that Elio, the leader of the Stellaron Hunters, he foresaw that the Xianzhou and the Express...
General Jing Yuan believes in this prophecy too, as mentioned in the report. I'm curious why you didn't question it at all.
I don't know.
Could it be
I
because
questioned
one of
it
the
too.
Stellaron Hunters is actually an old acquaintance of General Jing Yuan?
Is Blade?
Please be cautious with your words, Merlin's Claw.
I'm simply bringing up the... Let's
We're
move
talking
on to
about
the
facts,
next
it's
question.
fine.
The report suggests that Don Shu, the master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, colluded with the Lord Ravager and... But here's the thing. Don Shu was just a chief alchemist. Even if she
How did
colluded
she
with our
bypass
enemies and
the
summoned
guards
Stellaron.
and stuff?
If the Luofu hadn't exiled Dan Heng, leaving the Vidyadhara with no leader, they wouldn't have fallen into chaos, and there wouldn't have been the opportunity to bring the Stellaron to the roots of the Arbor.
Imbibitor Lune was exiled due to his own crimes. Now, Dan Heng, as his reincarnation, is free from his sins. However,
You say he's free
why
from
did
his
he
sins.
risk trespassing on the Xianzhou Luofu before his exile was lifted?
What does this mean? You just said he was reincarnated, so he's free of sin. But then say he risked trespassing before his exile was lifted. But why was he exiled if he's free from sin?
I was concerned about the safety of my companions, so...
But he returned despite everything.
Because she was
Now, let's
concerned about the
consider
safety of his
outcome.
companions.
The Arbor was resurrected, and the Luofu required a High Elder to repair the seal and suppress the plague mark. It's hard not to think about the stakes involved, right?
Why do the stakes matter? All we know is that somebody was trying to like destroy the whole ship.
According to the report,
That's all that
Lord
matters.
Ravager Fantilia is the mastermind behind the entire conspiracy.
Yeah.
She disguised herself as an ambassador of the Skyfaring Commission and traveled with you, only to vanish without a trace later on.
She's a scapegoat? I mean, we don't know what happened to her. Yeah, Fushuan, the Master Diviner, witnessed everything. But then she's gonna be like, but why should I believe her? Fantilia is a heliobus. I don't know why that matters. I don't know. Fantilia was eager to obtain the power of the Ambrosia. I mean, what? I'm gonna just look at the negotiation strategy, because I'm like, what is a heliobus? And she knows this information. And she knows this information. So knows it. And I mean, probably knows that too. Oh my gosh, sure, emotional trigger. Don't answer. I mean, I don't know. All these are true. All these are true. True. Go ahead and believe that Fu Xuan is telling lies, I guess. Like, these two are true, so... Like, you know, like, they're not telling you anything, really, so...
Back then, we were working with Diviner Fu, and she also witnessed Phantilia's true form.
Of course not. We can trust the testimony of Master Diviner Fu Xuan. However...
No, she wasn't deceived because she also can see the future.
We can't completely rule out the possibility that she might
It's bizarre that the culprit vanished. Yeah, I agree. I wanted to know what happened with that too.
It seems that your answers have addressed all my questions. Generals, I am finished.
So, what do you think, General?
The two nameless have been honest in their answers, even though there are some
Nothing's
tricky
wrong.
However, the three questions I posed earlier were not... First, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus grew uninterrupted on the Law Fu, yet the 6 charioteers were not aware of it. That was a dereliction of duty.
The dereliction of duty when a small group of people in a city or a country are able to hide what they're doing. Like, I can't believe this. Our surveillance state wasn't working perfectly. Like, what? Like, that's what you just said. Just like, our surveillance state is supposed to be able to figure out all crimes before they happen. I can't believe you failed. Like, what?
Second, you believed in the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy and entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis, even granting them access to the plague mark. That was a dereliction of responsibility.
What was the prophecy? I don't even remember what the prophecy is. Because, okay, let's listen to the prophecy. Oh, yeah, it sounds true. Like, every part of it sounds correct. So, yeah, we believe the prophecy because it sounds true. Entrusted outsiders to solve the crisis. I forget why he entrusted us. I think that there was good reason, but I don't remember what it was. Dereliction of responsibility, no, because it's not like he decided to do nothing while they were doing this. So I forget what he was doing though. But like, everybody was fighting. That's all I remember.
Third, you insist on holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
Dereliction of wisdom.
Putting the Law Fu back in the spotlight. That is a dereliction of wisdom.
I want him to just say, that's just your opinion. Like, that's it. That's just your opinion. Like, none of those are hard facts.
Merlin's Claw. Is this your line of thinking?
From the moment I walked in, I made it clear that the questions I'd ask might not reflect my
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were deeply rooted and had been plotting for a long time.
It's my fault because all crime is the fault of the mayor for not finding the crime.
As for the Stellaron Hunter's prophecy, I didn't believe all of it. But in the end, the Law Fu did survive the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
That's looking back.
So, I think it's safe to say that Elio's prophecy
that's hindsight,
about the
not foresight.
And as for the war dance, do you think I'm unaware of the risks? However, risks can also be opportunities. The Law Fu has lain low for too long.
What's that mean, lain low for too long?
I believe it's time to stir up the dregs hidden in the depths and...
What are you implying?
Just as I expected from our sophisticated divine foresight. But, unfortunately, ever since the report was submitted...
There's rumors,
the
though.
The Alliance has been filled with rumors and speculation.
There's so much rumors.
What are your thoughts on all of this?
As a fellow Arbiter General, I fully understand the difficulties of this position. Personally, I think all these rumors are meaningless.
Yeah, they are.
Across the sea of stars, the divine foresight knows better than anyone else what happened on the Law Fu and the meaning behind it.
Like, rumors don't know facts that are being hidden from the public. That's worth noting.
Just as what happened on the Xianzhou Yaoqing recently.
You mean the Xianzhou Yaoqing is also...
The scouts of the Verdant Knights have sent back reports that Borisin are making trouble again. The Borisin packs that were once divided and scattered have started swallowing each other up, forming...
An entity?
According to the report, this entity isn't actually a Borisin. It's a woman claiming to be the messenger of the Master of Immortality. She's described as having 12 faces and 12 pairs of fangs.
That's Ventilia.
That's right. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Patina Justice or the Seer Strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I've always had faith in my instincts, so I don't doubt your good intentions. But the Alliance has its fair share of questions and doubts about the Law Fu. So, my plan is to come up with an acceptable answer to satisfy the Alliance.
What's in this plan, General Fei Xiao?
General Jing Yuan, you already know what has to be done. But since you don't want to be the bad guy, I'll take care of it for you. You need the final word from the Ten Lords Commission to quell any doubts. And for that, I'll have to ask the two Nameless to visit the Shackling Prison. No, I'm not imprisoning you. While you're there, I'll ask a judge in the Ten Lords Commission's Interrogation Division to record a detailed testimony with the karmic mirror from both of you. We'll fill in the gaps that weren't covered in the report, and silence any protests within the Alliance.
I'm okay with that.
Your willingness to help is...
Okay, I mean, I feel like I'm just like, okay. We're trying to get rid of rumors, like, okay.
Do you actually believe in the Stella?
Yes, I do.
I understand. While words can be deceiving, your gaze, I trust my intuition.
I'm really sorry about all this. I'll call for a messenger to take you to the Interrogation Division.
As you wish, General.
As General Jing Yuan requested, everything is prepared for your arrival, and I am here to receive you. The judges at the Interrogation Division also know your purpose in coming.
Just wondering, like, we're still at part 1 of this? We'll see.
The Shackling Prison.
I mean, we've never been here, right? As far as I know. But it looks very similar to some other games, prisons.
What are you looking at?
The Shackling Prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Whether it's in the clouds or underwater, breaking free would still be a piece of cake for me.
Why? Why would it be a piece of cake?
Still thinking about your old jailbreak tricks, huh? Forget it. You're free now. Just don't do anything stupid, or the judges will throw you back in there and lock you up.
You'll see me again in just a few days.
Taking Hule back to the Yaoqing means a lot to the Foxians on the
Prisoner Hule,
Oh, yeah,
the
he's gonna help
warhead
us.
and
Oh, yeah, I
brood lord of the
forgot about
Boris Abominations of Abundance and the arch nemesis of the Foxians, is responsible for 2,123 wars of aggression and countless associated crimes.
Yeah.
Due to his heinous acts, he has been imprisoned in the depths of the shadow.
No need to repeat
Yeah, we
his
know.
crimes
He's
and
evil.
sentence, Your Honor. He is the...
When it comes to visiting criminals, there are rules in place to ensure your safety. I know you've heard legends about Hule since you were children, but your knowledge about him is likely very limited. Only the judges of the Ten Lords Commission truly know what kind of abomination is locked up at the bottom of the shackling prison. It has been centuries since Jing Liu, the former sword champion of the Luofu, captured Hule. And during all those years, we never provided him with any food. Yet he somehow managed to stay alive. It defies all the documented physical characteristics of the Borisin.
Wait, it's been centuries since Jing Liu captured Hule? I didn't know Jing Liu was alive for centuries. Also, Jing Liu specifically is the one that took him in. That's pretty crazy.
The Forest of Swords, forged by the Punishment Division, is a device of intense torment, used to execute sinful abominations. Most Borisin die within 3 days in the forest, but Hule is different. Every time the blades pierce him, his body instantly heals. Despite the brutal punishment, he somehow manages to survive. The complex rules are there because of his abnormal characteristics.
I apologize for any offense caused. Please continue.
I've given you the instructions regarding Hule's visitation. And please, take this pellet before proceeding.
No, I'm not taking random medicine.
Then you won't be allowed to visit Hule.
Just swallow it already. Hule is like all Borisin. He can release a pheromone called lupatoxin that induces fear. Thousands of years ago, we Foxians were enslaved by the Borisin. Not because we were naturally weaker, but because of their lupatoxin. This pill is for our own mental well-being. I knew you were a reasonable person.
Though they're undercover.
Your Honor.
Can we fight them now?
What is it?
No.
I'm skipping this shit.
Here we are. Her Honor hasn't arrived yet.
Like, we already know that there's people undercover, and then he's like, I'm suspicious. Anyway. And it's like, earlier on in the story, they like, ooh, look, they're so smart. They're suspicious of random thing that doesn't even make sense. Yet here is the actual plot where they should be suspicious, and they're like, nah, it's fine. Sure, I'm suspicious of these random guards, and we're talking about how this fox might possibly escape, or, you know, this monster might escape, but don't worry about it. They're at the bottom of the sea. They're watching the
Welcome,
prisoners. Oh,
dear
hey,
guests
Anya.
from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before. As one of the judges from the Interrogation Division, please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Xianzhou.
Yeah, you guys are lazy.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danheng, please come with me.
Please lead the way.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward.
I'm surprised that Hanya is technically not part of the official story until now, because that other thing that she's talking about was a side quest, or a side event, I should say. I never thought about that. That makes sense. Who are you? Just some guard, alright. So it looks like we're only going to be able to get past this part 1 at best. And I thought I was making good progress, but it's like, shaving off 5 minutes here and there isn't really adding up exactly. Let me make sure that I get this. Oh no, I want to save. She's like, no saving allowed. So, okay, alright. Yeah, this is a big area.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar.
Just say we're underwater and we don't heat the place.
Let me check it out. Ugh, what an eyesore. This place is packed with
These crates.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance. But throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving.
Okay, fine, I can see.
Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
He couldn't possibly have broken out. Guards, I guess.
Watch out!
Well, that's a lot of them that were silent.
All wardens prepare for action. Emergency! All wardens prepare.
They're all being silently already. Really? That's stupid. What? There's like at least 7 of them. Freaking! Why were they so silent?
Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding. This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
As you wish.
Your end approaches. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Embrace a new life.
Okay, good. I needed that.
May death protect us!
Wow, it didn't do as much damage as I would think. Sheesh.
Savor it for me.
Wilt here.
Failed to send you.
Nice. Nice.
As you wish. Embrace.
Really?
A
No,
new
that's
life.
excessive. No. We don't need to do that. That should be enough. Yeah. Let's not
How
do
is
that
this even
10
possible?
times.
The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates.
How could
It's
they
just like what
move?
happened in the Artisanship Commission before.
Some kind of biological tissue. No one's coming to help us.
It's probably these mechs causing the trouble.
Everything's
These
under
things showing
control.
up in
They're
the
trying
shop.
to free that one super secret prisoner. Yeah, Hulei's trying to make a breakout. Break out, yeah. Shui Yi leads Yao Qing passengers
Here
to the
we
bottom
are.
of the prison.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a key?
I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Shouldn't there be a key? But no, it's like, no, just, there's a... Yeah, we're using these. Birds as keys. That wasn't even a puzzle. Oh, this is the key, I see. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just some stairs, like, calm down. Okay, nope, sorry.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Can you describe what is reckless? Specifically.
Inside the delve, behind this door, is the greatest enemy of the Foxians. According to custom, envoys from the Yao Qing visit the Xianzhou Luofu, even though the Ten Lords' Commission sentenced Hu Lei to the Forest of Swords, suffering every day for the rest of his life. Unfortunately, for the past 7 centuries, they've had to return disappointed, because this beast simply can't be killed.
If we can use his toxin to create medicine and save an innocent life, might help balance out some of the sins he's committed. Could you be the key to a cure for the General?
Oh, right, that guy.
And once again, the envoys of the Yao Qing will leave disappointed. However, I won't say the same for me and my brothers.
Who's there?
I'm just a humble counselor of the Rhino Hound Pack.
Either nobody got it.
Intruders on the lowest level! Send reinforcements!
Nobody will hear you here. At the bottom of the shackling prison. Thank you for opening up the prison for us, Your Honor. We'll take it from here.
No wonder I kept smelling that familiar stench. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do your thing, Morsa.
We mustn't let these abominations get any closer! Detestable things. There are too many of them.
Once we were inside the shackling prison, we found soldiers available for us everywhere.
Repay. The dead return!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I suggest you surrender now. Of course, I'll still kill you all. But I promise.
There we go.
May death protect us! How presumptuous. Die now!
Leave if you can, Morsa.
I underestimated you.
It's not time yet.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
As you wish.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Enjoying yourself?
More seasoned.
Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
I'm doing a lot of crit hits. That would only happen if my crit rate is high enough that it's actually
Guard the gate! They can't be allowed in!
going through. So I guess my crit rate is high enough, I guess. Probably. Well, what's he doing? Yeah, I forgot she was a robot actually already.
Welcome back.
Oh, they're here too? Unconscious? End of part 1?
How many times has Verdantia spun around since our last hunt?
Oh, great Hule, nemesis of the Foxians.
Aren't you
and
a
the
Foxian?
hunter of all beings. I'm Moktok,
Oh.
a humble counselor of
I
the
spawned
Rhino
from your
Hound.
bloodline.
It's been at least 7 centuries since you led our pack through the hunting grounds of the stars. I'm
7 centuries. 7 centuries have passed. But why have Duran's whelps grown to look like this? Tell me, Moktok, why have you grown to resemble our most despicable slaves and enemies, the Foxians?
I've been commanded to release you from this cursed prison. It is Senjaya's will. That's why I had to take a magic pill, don the skin of a lowly beast, and play along with their hypocrisy.
Since you haven't escaped,
My brothers and I will lock down this prison, trapping the rest of my crew, who are undercover like me, secure the vessels for our escape. According to the plan, we only have 4 hours to get out of here.
Only 4 hours to leave the
Originally,
prison.
I intended to carry out the plan tomorrow, but they're planning to transfer you to the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
I don't remember that.
So I seized this opportunity to set you free.
what a reckless plan, you idiot. Even if we manage to get the ships, our chances of escaping are slimmer than a Foxian slipping through my claws.
But we have no other choice. The angel serving under the Master of Immortality sent me with a message. Only your return will end the prolonged divisions among the Borisin. Every one of my crew is ready to lay down their lives if it means setting you free.
A sneaky weakling like you is actually showing some reckless bravery with this plan. Fine. You'll get what you want.
Well then, my lord. We should leave now.
Before we go, give me one of those magic pills.
My lord, you seriously want to don the skin of a lowly beast?
You idiot. Greatness means nothing without freedom.
As you wish, my lord.
Is that Foxian slave my meal?
Slave my meal.
No, he's an envoy from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. I plead you to endure him a bit, my lord, as he's more valuable as a hostage. Take him, guys! Time to move out!
Things are not going well.
Madam Hanya,
We don't need to be told that the prison is in a prison break.
all
We're
prison
good.
breakers and intruders shall be apprehended, dead or alive.
Just say, it's a prison break. Let's go, guys. All right, let's go. There's literally nothing else to say. Like, I know that I tend to prefer very simple stories, but it's a little bit too ridiculous. It's just way too ridiculous when the story is just like, what is happening? I think this is happening. It's like, we literally already saw what actually happened. There's no reason to discuss it when you have already shown it, you know, from somebody else's perspective. Okay.
Hold your position here.
Wait, so is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are we? Like, what? Okay. But how is this part 1?
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly.
If I remember
Follow me to the
correctly,
next floor.
this part of the story only had, well, Yanking's already summonable, but they only had
the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work.
Jingli or whatever, the sword girl, I think. I think they just had her summonable, and then in part 2 is when they made Fei Shao summonable, I think. Because it was like a month-ish apart. Wait a second. So how are we doing this? Like, if there's anything to fight, I'll skip over that. Oh yeah, because we're trying to get to the bottom. We're actually in a dungeon now, because we weren't before.
Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
Okay, there we go.
The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Right, the key. Some werewolves. It's kind of weird how few things there are to fight. Even if I wanted to fight, I'd have to literally go out of my way in order to do it. Where's the teleport point? Surprising. Yeah, we're fine.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Sorry, just thinking. Let's look around first. Oh, sorry. Possibly look around for possible stuff I can actually use. Not what I want. Just checking if this is easy. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. Annual report? Whatever. What was this? Order thing. Okay, don't worry about it. Continue the single polls. Nope. Not even a 4-star. Can I see records? That's funny. I just did a single pull and I got it. Like, see, like this is 12/28, 2025. Oh no, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no, never mind. Okay. Wait. So I'm 30 warps off. Not great. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I actually thought that the March 7th, I actually thought that was an outfit for a while. I wasn't sure how, like, official it was. But, I thought that, like, maybe I had missed my chance to actually get it. I didn't know it was permanent. Wait a second.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
How do I... Oops. Oh. Oh. She got beat up.
Joyeux
Joyeux.
Here.
Miss Joyeux bravely sacrificed herself.
And she's still alive, it's fine.
Condolences. Well, that's
She
unnecessary.
can be remade.
You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine.
Also,
for
she
her.
has a soul? She's not just a
While
robot?
I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but...
So she's died a few times?
By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any.
So, the intruders and Hule are
They're
holding the
hostages?
Yaoqing
No.
messengers. This is the worst
Mose didn't even
situation.
get captured, I think.
With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything.
The prison
about
guards
the
are all
prisoners.
knocked out anyway.
If anything happens to the messengers, we must
Oh, no.
rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a...
If we're gonna look bad, oh no. The worst fate possible in
What
China.
have you found, Miss Hanya?
Save everybody, but look bad doing it. Ah! I was gonna say Hanya, that's fine. I think it's Rei.
Reconstruct.
Is it?
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we... Let me see. The death... If I can fix it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot how this works. Oh right. Wait a second. Oops. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, maybe. Okay, and then what? Oh.
Hanya, Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Your new form is cute.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage?
Besides the Borisin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled
You would think that
up in
these
this
people have
mess?
never heard
Do
of
me a
magic in their
favor,
world or
sister.
something.
The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borisin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Wait, are we going backwards? Yeah. So we should have went here first, but they said no.
Wait! Something.
The invisible intruder.
What's happening? Ah!
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Receive divinity. Savor it for me.
Blade's hitting pretty good. I mean, I know I improved him, but like I didn't think he was gonna be hitting this hard.
The dead return!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Too little.
Embrace a new life.
The prison management on the law field is truly concerning.
Yeah, I forgot you could do this.
Aren't you looking for me?
Root here.
I failed to send you.
Just focus on the fight.
I feel like maybe...
Savor it for me.
Immortality means forever.
As you wish.
I failed to send you.
Embrace a new life.
Oh, wait, the dragon's out, but it's nothing. Okay, I was like, why is it nothing?
May death protect us! May wandering souls find their own way out.
What's the name? Oh, yeah, there. Firefly. I was just thinking, like, would Firefly be good in this team? I forget if she loses HP, though. I mean, it seems like she'd be good. I'm just thinking, like, Blade is good, but, like, wouldn't she be better? I think so. Especially because Firefly doesn't care about weakness typing. So yeah, he has 75 crit rate, but she has 16. I forget how she does damage. She's just something else. Well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, there's Mose. Wait a second. Oh, okay, I see. That's just extra over there. I was gonna say, like, wait, huh? It's so silly that he's just waiting over there. He's like, hey, I figured you guys would hang out here. The man seems to materialize from shadowy corners of the prison, as if he could vanish into thin air at any moment. He's the guy spoken of by Hanya. You're finally here.
The prison management on the Luofu is truly concerning.
You already said that a moment ago. You look better when you're silent. Hey, you're the Yaoqing messenger who fled.
Is that so?
Yeah, don't talk.
At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers.
I'm surprised Mara-struck are still around.
Their hiding technique. It's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yaoqing. Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Mozi. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf.
Mose would have been better.
Planning to escape
We
and
get
report
Mose
back as
or
quickly as
Moitza.
possible. But now it seems the prison on the Luofu is a real maze. I must.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Mozi. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's
So
safety.
1 second he says that the prison's not
No,
good, the next he says
you
it
can
is
do
good.
nothing for him now.
Because of the
You
labyrinth.
shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Isn't he your friend?
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches, and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my
Giant
friend will
wolf.
only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but...
So he's like, we can't win. We should just seal the whole prison. And then it's like, no. Maybe no. It's weird because the main character isn't really an amazing fighter. Like, you'd think they'd be stronger. And, like, they're shown as being strong, but not shown as being, like, among the top 100 even in the universe. Like every time he goes to a new planet, there's like 5 people stronger than the main character. Just luckily, a lot of them are also good guys.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Don't have much time left. I mean, I definitely feel like I'm nearing the end of the level, but it's not super obvious.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead. I will hold them back.
Recalibrating. Macerate. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Wilt here.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Durable.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
As you wish.
Okay. Kind of anticlimactic, but okay.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
No, we're ignoring.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Mokto.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaozhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether... Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of men.
He's like, Jingliu's nearby, and he's like, oh shit, no.
Many things.
Lowly beast.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jingliu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this.
And as we all know, he knows everything, apparently.
Just kill him now.
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave.
I trust you,
From
slave,
now on,
for some reason.
You'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to.
And he's like, okay. Like, I literally, like, what the heck,
You must
man?
stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Now Duran's will.
I'll believe this random guy that I just met 1 minute ago over this person who saved my life. I'm like, okay.
For our great Lord Hule!
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment.
I mean, there's barely any reason to actually even fight in this game ever, really. And they agree with me, see? Okay.
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yaoqing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as...
I see. You're dismissed.
She's like, I'm taking charge. Maybe.
General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected.
It's just the beginning. No,
the
it's
rise
not.
of the
Shut up.
ambrosial arbor was not The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge.
That's
if
not
this
true.
is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
You're just making up shit. It's just some random small groups doing stuff.
As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hulei myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface.
The hidden dregs.
And as
You
I
know, one
said
of our
before,
prisoners that's been in prison
it's
for
time to wash them away.
hundreds of years.
Once and for all.
After a brief but devastating loss of communications, Nameless may have emerged unharmed, but one of Yaoqing's envoys has been taken hostage. Lockdown, shackling prisons once more under control. Hulei vanished without a trace? Okay. This might be the end of part 1. I feel like it should be. Yeah, Hunter and the Hunted.
This place is
Good.
rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here
there's
for a while longer?
Part 2. Well, that was not as fast as I was hoping. Like, man, I might have shaved off 45 minutes. You know, something like that. But I guess well, to be fair, though, I was talking a lot at the beginning. So I'll hopefully shave off the amount of talking I do in the future. Also, there was actually a lot of voice acting in this. I've gotten used to the stories in this having a lot of non-voiced sections. Maybe because this is a post story, they don't have any of those extra sections, or maybe because they got more budget, possibly. So yeah, I don't know. Cast Reese is looking pretty good. Yeah, not sure if Firefly's actually helping much. It's a little difficult to tell. So if this is like an AoE team to some extent, I was just thinking like, okay, well, what would a boss killer be like? Like you'd have to have a single target. Oh yeah, I think you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I did make a team with Topaz already. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think this is a good team. Topaz. I mean, yeah, this could be just the erudition team. Just thinking, I don't think there's. I don't really think I have other erudition characters. Mostly. Actually, you know what? Let me just change him to Aventurine. Right. Just for just this team. Just because why not? This seems familiar. Because Topaz is technically a single target, and Robin's good. Let me look at Fate. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll just do this off stream. But yeah, this is probably gonna be my team for next stream. Just let me check. Oh, this is my Nihility team, kinda. I guess maybe. Yeah. Just ignore team names at this point. I forget what's so good about this team. Like, I definitely want Sunday in here more. This is a pretty good team. Obviously, you got these two and Saber, pretty good. But I'll probably save this for the main story when I start getting over to that. Don't remember how good this team is. I think it's solid, but I don't remember. I think this is the Dahlia team actually, specifically. Like, I specifically looked up Dahlia team, and I think this was a... Don't know this one. But yeah. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next stream. I mean, I'm not going to be doing this consistently, but... There's a couple small streams I want to do. This is one of them. We'll see how fast I can go. Maybe I'll go even faster. There was a lot of filler dialogue. I'm trying to think, like, what's the most dialogue I can skip and still understand the story? And I would say the only reason why I wasn't going faster was because, like, there was a lot of characters being introduced. I don't think I like learned anything really special. I mean, basically the I forget what it's called, but China doesn't believe in whatever the Jing Xuan or whatever, Jing Yuan. They don't believe in him, so they sent some generals to check him out, and then there's some unrest that some werewolves are causing. So then they unleash the king werewolf, and now they got to go kill it with Fei Shao, probably. Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, I might change Robin out for Sunday. But yeah, this is going to be my team next time. But yeah, we'll see if we can cut some more time. But yeah, my plan is, obviously another stream of this, but part 2. And then we get over to Amphorius, I believe. Let me actually double check that story part. Penacony. Yeah, ignore banana thing. Origami bird doesn't matter. So here's, the finest tool and stuff. Swords to pledge. This is probably like an event thing. Luminary War Dance. Wait, let me see this. Yeah, banana outrage. Sweet trail. Just checking. Yeah, these are just main story things. I have also heard, because I just like vaguely listened to other gacha streamers, and I have heard that there are some crazy long chapters. Crazy long. I don't know how. So we'll see. I mean, maybe skipping through might be enough to get around that, but we'll see how far we get into Amphorius. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty long. I'm just thinking about how in Penacony, I probably could have skipped almost all the dialogue. And you would think, oh, you're gonna not know something. You're not gonna realize something that they said. Well, they never explained most of what happened in Penacony, so whatever. Unfortunately, I just noticed this. So I guess this is necessary. I mean, maybe not actually necessary, but like, as you can see, it is on the main story path. Though it seems like it's going to be necessary. We'll see how that goes, I guess. Maybe I might even try to start that next stream. Yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, so I have that, and still doing some Neverness to Everness. And some other small stuff. So, it's not, I'm not going to like stick to one stream consistently, probably, but I would like to get through this as soon as possible, to be fair. Like, again, I'm not playing to, like, I'm still not, I don't know. I mean, like, I hate China, so it's like, I know it's like, it's silly that it's like, I hate China, but we're doing China anyway. It's like, well, hearing the lore is okay, the little bit of lore we get. Especially since I did summon her, so I was interested in her story, even if she is just kind of generic good guy, generic morality person, kind of. But yeah, I think I want to finish as much as I can, kind of, before she gets taken off, but specifically her light cone. So I'd need to get far enough in the story to do 30 more polls at most. So hopefully that's not too bad. I don't know. I mean, there's some treasure chests I've been picking up here and there, but Also, I am wondering, like, why they chose these 3 characters. Like, Dahlia is only 6 months old, and Robin is popular. Okay, but that's it. She's just popular, so they just put her in here. Same with Castoria, or sorry, Castoris. These 2 are both popular characters. I do know that, but is Dahlia popular? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Again, I did pull for her because she does have a very unique design compared to most of the other characters. And yeah, I mean, you saw me play the trial. Like, she's cool and all, but like, it just feels like the developers are really being tryhards to be like, see, she's so strong and she's such a gamer and look at the effects and she's so strong and it's like, okay, yeah, sure, but like, just feels like it's like somebody has a button that says win and you're just pressing the win button over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's like, I get it, guys, sheesh, but like, some nuance is better than just, and then I just attacked really hard and I won. You know. Also, yeah, I'm not holding out hope that I'm going to get past Amphorius. I know that's a little silly to say that, but like, considering how long Amphorius is, and that could easily be like 10 streams even when skipping through it. I'm not planning to do this 10 streams, you know? I mean, heck, I was trying to speed run it, and it still took over 3 hours to do this. Or, I mean, maybe 2.5, I suppose, if we cut out some of the summoning and leveling up type stuff. So, we'll see how things go in the future. You know, got some other stuff. Like, I have like 3 things at least that are equally important. And this is just like one of the 3 things that I'm playing. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, I don't want this to take up that much of my streaming time. So we'll see what happens next. Okay, see you.
Are there a bunch of little girls in this one too? Hello?